Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. I have an update here for I have an update here of a 30-year-old gap relationship. There is a simp marrying a Filipina wife. His name is Chad2Dad. That's how he calls his name. Pathetic in TikTok. Chad2Dad. Man, anyway, he made it look like he bring the Filipina wife to USA. He makes himself like a hero. Many people are defending the narrative that he is doing what a man is supposed to do, bring his wife to your home country, support her financially, like do whatever it takes to make her happy, but there is much more to the story. And I have a short clip here of let's see what he's saying first and then I will play his wife.
Well, it didn't take long. It only took 2 years, literally to the day, December 27th, for my Filipino wife to become fully Americanized, hate everything about me and what I provide, and decide to leave. Yeah. Welcome to the shittiest post that I'm ever going to make.
Okay, guys, context real quick. This is Chad. He's 58. He's married to a woman named Jayanne. She's Filipino. She's 28. Everybody on TikTok is talking about this because it got 2.6 mil, and I see why. Because on here, he's talking about how Jayanne asked to get a divorce, and he's over here like upset, stating his case, and a lot of people did not like what he had to say. Look at this. Filipino wife, scam, gold digger, in-laws, validation, divorce, nuke, separation, cash, abduction, kidnapping, alienation, future survivor, broken heart. What the fuck is going on?
After providing and going on the Disney World trip, which included the funeral for my mom, I got up to day 6, I think, on that because it all broke down at Magic Kingdom. Fucking ironic. And I didn't post anything after that because when we got back from Orlando to St. Simons, Georgia, I was greeted with the announcement from Jayanne that she wanted a separation. And then I discovered through text that she had been discussing this with her family and making plans to also take the children. So, that's heavy, right? That's a nuke. And I'm going to go into my bunker. So I came downstairs in my nice 4-story mansion and just stayed by myself through Christmas Eve and through Christmas Day. And I missed Christmas with my children. My in-laws, my mother and my father-in-law, and Jayanne, they proceeded to open the presents without me. Presents all of which I bought. Yeah, the separation is a separation. I'm lucky enough to have a big house and the logistics of it can be met right away, but I spent Christmas utterly by myself. And it's coming up on New Year's Eve, and I'm still alone. Because there's no communication from her. Why? Because she's communicating with her parents. She has the total backing and validation of her parents. Plus TikTok. All external sources of validation. And it's my position, my feelings are not relevant.
So I don't know why, but I'm hearing a lot of like victim mentality energy. How could she do this to me? My mom just passed away, which I'm sorry for your loss. My 4-story mansion. I bought all the gifts. I took them to Disneyland, and she's taking the validation from everyone, her mom and dad, which I mean, he's saying like she's taking the opinions of TikTok and her mom and da-da-da-da-da, but doesn't take my opinion. The real question is, how come she's not getting validated by you? It seems like information is missing here.
She's got it figured out. She's got a plan. I'm waiting to hear what the plan is, and we'll see what happens from that point. But I'm pretty, I'm at peace with what has occurred, what could occur. I am done being Mr. Fix-It. Fix-It Felix. I'm not going to be the simp, nice guy, Fix-It Felix anymore. A relationship takes 2 people. And separation. She's made the announcement, made plans with family to take our children back to the Philippines. And she's an adult. She has accountability. It's on her to come to me and explain to me what her plan is, such that it is, and what can be done about it. So, surprise, no more countdown with the great fun in Disney World. It was a fucking disaster. And,
Man,
social media is not.
this guy cannot even have fun in the Disney World. I mean, can you believe that? The Filipinos are the most joyful, friendly people in the world, and you cannot even have fun at Disneyland with them? What a piece of shit this jerk is. Come on, dude, you just self-destructed your marriage. You have a decent woman there, 30 years younger than you, and you just self-destructed your marriage because you're an asshole. Man, anyway, I'm just gonna play a short clip and let's see what his wife has to say, and then we wrap up the story.
Well, it didn't take long. It only took 2 years, literally.
A lot with him for the last 2 years that I am here.
We got back from Orlando to St. Simons, Georgia. I was greeted with the announcement from Jan that she wanted a separation.
For the last 2 years, I am standing up for myself. I know it's really difficult because I have children. And I honestly doesn't want to separate with him. It's just came out to my mouth that I'm so fed up. I'm so done. It's because I'm so hurt and he's not going to change. There's no way that he will change. All I know is if I didn't stop or I didn't make a move, it's gonna be a normal. He's gonna disrespect me. He's gonna disrespect my people. He's gonna disrespect anyone. So this is just me that, putting some boundaries.
Hate everything about me and what I provide and decide to leave.
He claims that I hated what he provides. As far as I remember, I'm always grateful for him. I'm always vocal, thanking him for my life right now. You can see my social media. I never criticizes him. It's always praising even though there's something going on inside our house. I will never speak or talk about our fights on my social media. It's because I am protecting him and I'm protecting my children. We have kids, The next 10, 20 years, there's going to be social media and they might see this. I think it's really selfish for him to post for views, for attention, for sympathy. If you can go up here and talk to me and you will say to people that out of transparency, I will talk about it, but you are transparent to the public, but you are not transparent to me. Just for clarification too, half of that trip paid by his ex-wife. All of the park tickets, Universal and also Disney World, it was paid by his ex, and also the Airbnb and the grocery. I just wanted to let you know too that we have a really good relationship with the ex-wife, and to be honest with you, she's really nice to my kids and she's really nice to me. She's like my closest mother here in Hawaii. I can talk to her anytime, and she's really a good person. And I remember when we were in the mainland, she told us, my parents and me, and she said that this is my gift to you. You are wondering why my parents came over, because we supposedly go back to the Philippines for 3 months, just me and the kids. It's because I am really homesick. I've been here for 2 years. He promised me that we're gonna go back to the Philippines at least once or twice a year, but that never happened. And so I kept on telling him that I need to go back. It's because we have a get married, my big sister, and I am the maid of honor. And also I wanted to do some christening for the kids, and also I wanted to spend Christmas with my whole family. It's been 2 years since they haven't seen Race and they haven't met Rocky, because I gave birth to Rocky here in Hawaii. And it's just really family thing. You need to go back, and it's just sad. It's because fast forward to the booking day, he already booked going back to the Philippines, and then that same day he canceled it too. It's because he said that I'm ungrateful.
it's because I didn't say thank you right away. It's because at that time I got excited. It's because the ex-wife said that she's gonna come same day, the same exact day when he booked it, he canceled it right away. And I don't have any choice. It's because I don't have money. I don't have any control about finance. And I discovered through text that she had been discussing this with her family and making plans to also take the children. My ate, my big sister, is back in the Philippines. I contacted her about what's going on here. And then I told her that my mom is going to go back same date with my papa. And she needs to book for my ate. But that didn't happen. It's because they had to rebook the ticket for them to go back to the Philippines. It's earlier because my papa supposedly go back to the Philippines on January 5th. But that didn't happen. They went back home yesterday, December 30, and they arrive at December 31. What's really sad is that my parents are very excited, especially my papa. He thought that it's gonna be a great trip, but it's disaster. They came here just to be disrespected. They stress na sobrang stress ng mga nila, alam mo yun. They're supposed to have a good time here, pero yung nakuha nila yung pambabastos. Sobrang sakit ng ulo ko kasi nakita ko yung mga mukha nila. Nakita ko yung sakit. Nakita ko talaga sa mga mukha nila na nasasaktan sila pero wala naman silang sinasabi. Pero kinakita ng dalawang mga mata ko na alam niyo, walang ginawang masama yung mga magulang ko sa kanya, pero yung bigay niya sa mga magulang ko sobrang pambabastos. Ang bastos talaga, promise. Hindi ko talaga matanggap, kaya sabi ko na makipaghiwalay na lang ako. Kasi nung kinausap ko siya, parang wala lang sa kanya. Parang, sobrang sakit.
Growing up in the Philippines, you see passport broken there.
What can I say? I'm speechless. Like I'm out of words. This dude literally self-destructed his marriage, and he wanted to be an asshole. That's it. He just wanted to be an asshole, and he just self-destructed his marriage. No defending this dude. Absolutely, there is no defending this dude. Imagine how relationship is behind closed doors. How he treats his wife behind the closed doors. If he has the guts to do it in front of her in-laws. I mean, dude, you victimized yourself in TikTok. You're 60. You're 60 years old and you're using a TikTok. How come you victimize yourself? You need to delete that TikTok first and foremost. And what is that weird haircut anyway? It's like a red tail haircut. A 60-year-old dude with a red tail haircut. That speaks volumes. That's unbelievable. Okay, folks, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and let's hope we have more content of the same.